Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Elex. That's right, we're gonna probably go and take a nap. I think there's a bed in here somewhere. Sure, we can find one. I'm sure there's one somewhere. And that's curious. I guess technically we could use that as our our stash if we wanted to, but since we have unlimited inventory space, it doesn't make a whole heck of a lot of sense. What I'm slightly annoyed by right now is it doesn't look like we do have a bed laying around. So why is this our campsite if we can't take a nap? It does literally say it's a campsite. So, yeah, I'm a little confused. Is there a bed down here? Nope. Yes, there is. Alright, sweet. Alright, I'm not really trying to pass time at this point. I'm just trying to rest up and heal. So I'm not a complete scrub noob. I'm only mostly a scrub noob. Oh, we also got a cool plasma rifle.
I must remember these ruins.
That may or may not be better than the one that we have. Alright, so we have a plasma rifle, does 42 damage, and there's the plasma blaster, which does less by a pretty large amount. Third generation plasma blaster, a high-tech portable damage dealer. Plasma rifle is significantly better. Makes sense. And the war bow we're getting closer to being able to use. I mean, at least we can still use some of our pew-pew shooty action, which is going to be nice. But we're a ways off before that's going to be a thing that we can do. It's alright. We'll get there eventually. Alright, so a couple things. One, I do want to deal with him, but not right now. And two, well, I guess I'm going to have to deal with this guy. Which is fine. Hey, chicken monster. How'd that work out for you? Enjoying yourself laying on the ground? Get him, buddy. Get him. Alright, I'll get him, I guess. If I have to. There it is. So it looks like you have much more control over the fight, and you're much safer fighting with a shield, but you do quite a bit less damage, and your finisher is not a true finisher, we'll say.
Over there.
Oh. One, two, three. Oh, I missed. Ah. But I got that shield up, buddy. Ha! He just pulled out his gun and shot him. That's great. Alright, so there's three things I want to do. I do want to play with the troll, see how good we go up against him, which I'm thinking is not going to go well. I'm not really expecting to see you jumping out of the bushes. So that was kind of a surprise. He did. Oh my gosh, man. Please, for the love of Jiminy Cricket, stop. Just S-T-O-P, baby. Just stop it. These guys. I want to see how we stack up against these guys. Also, we got a Warrior's Poison Sword 2? Yep. That's pretty good. We need a lot more strength for this one. We need a lot more strength for that one. A common cleric dual hammer. Might be smart to upgrade it. Yes. So how do we stack up against you guys? You guys are still super powerful. I wonder if we stand a chance against them. What do you think? Can we do it? She's gonna be crazy. So let's try it.
So, you wanna fight?
Probably. Well, it seems like the one on the right not really gonna stack up against us. Sorry, the one on the left isn't really gonna stack up against us. The one on the right definitely. Oops. You irradiated me. I don't like that. Oh, hello. What is my idiot buddy Falk doing? What you gonna do? Ow. Yeah, it looks like we probably can't easily defeat them. I mean, I think we could probably defeat them eventually, but I don't think it's going to be an easy win either way. So, what I'm going to do is chug a couple of potions. We can always reload to our last quick save, worst case scenario. Hey, buddy, welcome back. You are the one I actually wish to fight. Wait, what? What just happened? Eh. Ha!
Look out!
Well, I'm looking. I'm looking out. Oh, I knocked myself down with that one. What you gonna do? Can't handle your business. That's right. You just got knocked on your old booty. What you gonna do now? What you got? Come on. How's that working out for you, buddy? How's that working out, huh? It's not feeling so good, is it? Yeah. That's right. That's right. Take it. Get wrecked. I'll take it. That works for me.
That went well again.
I'll take it. I originally was just going to give it up and figured if we lost, we lost, but we killed him. Yeah, I had to use one of my quote-unquote one-time use dealies. It's not my favorite thing to do, but it worked. It worked. So, I'll take it. Items. Yes, I need healing potions on bar. Healing potions? Oh boy, that's it, huh? Well... I guess I can assign you to a quick slot. And I think I'll just use one of the large healing potions. Probably a bit of a waste, but you never know. Alright, we're gonna loot all the terrible little creatures that was murdered by these guys over here. That were murdered, I guess. That they done murdered. Okay, feel pretty good. Accomplished one of my goals. The other two goals are the big giant ogre of doom, and by ogre I mean troll, and then another surprise one that's over here. I don't know what's going to happen if we have to go re-enter into the barbarian lands, or the berserker lands as it were. They may absolutely despise me, hate me, and try to murder me, which, you know, I get. I understand. I get it. But they may also not want those things, and I may be fine. Either way, I think I need to clear out some stuff before I go full crazy toward the other guy. Felt like I aggroed something there, but apparently I did not. Alright, chicken.
Initiating.
I was, like, absurdly quick. I wonder if we can block a boulder with our face. I mean, with our shield, instead of with our face. Let's find out. What's up, troll? I was able to block his attack. What you doing, buddy? What's he doing? Well, I didn't try to block there. That was my own fault. I blocked that time. Ooh, that's like off, that's putting me off balance there. Yeah, so that drains like half my stamina and it puts me off balance. Okay, well there you go. So if he does the ground slam, it knocks you off balance, and when you're off balance, you can't block with the shield. However, it does appear that you can block most of his attacks with your shield, which is interesting. I'm still curious as to whether or not he will...
I am right behind you.
Well, I lived through it, but it didn't really block anything. I figure I just jump at him and die. Let's get it over with. Alright. So let's not play with the troll. Still, obviously, he's too strong for us. However, that doesn't mean we can't upset some raptors and bring them over to play.
This is a dangerous area.
Oh, these feeble raptors? They are nothing. Now, granted, back in the day, they were definitely something. Dude, I hate you so much. You are far more annoying than... Oh, boy.
As you wish.
Okay, so I've upset a large quantity of things that want to kill me. Ah, really? Really?
As you wish.
Okay, so meh. Ooh, what's that? Oh, another one of the cultivator's loaves or loafs. Okay, so this little area over here, I kind of wanted to go in and murder everybody in here because they don't seem to like me very much. So that's what I'm going to do.
Come here, you.
Oh, I'm here. That was pretty fun. Oh, you want to play? Oh gosh! Oh, I hate the weapon lock. Stop it! Alright, let's get this done. I'm going to handle all of you.
Not get away with that.
sure how that happened. Yeah, maybe you should help me a little. I don't know. Be useful in some fashion. Probably a good idea. Okay, so we defeated most of the little baddies here that decided to come out and play. Falk likes to stand on top of them again, of course, because, you know, that's what he does. Oh. Ah, here they are. They weren't done yet. Well, got him. Felt pretty good. Alright. Oh gosh, oh that's false. I'm like, no! Don't do it, I don't want to die! Okay, so really pushing it to the extreme there. Got a whole bunch of experience. I mean, granted they're only, I think most of them, or maybe all of them were worth 100 each. Like each one was worth 100. So we just killed maybe a dozen people, so I mean that's 1,300 gold. I imagine there's probably some mission to like clear out this area too. Also, they have their own little encampment over here, which is bound to have some sort of riches, I would have to assume. So yeah, that's probably pretty good. Is there any dead bodies around here? I feel like at least one person should have died on the bridge. If not, well, we got lucky. So that was very horribly done, by the way. I'm not gonna lie. I was pretty bad with my my whole scheme there, but that's okay. We'll rest till midday.
Are you sure this is a good place for us to be?
Nope, not even sort of. In fact, I'm fairly certain this is maybe one of the worst places we could conceivably be ever. I do like that we are finding additional arrows. Now I know I made mention of it in the last episode of the episode before, where we have the multiple different like attack, ranged attack options. I know someone had mentioned it in one of the early videos in the comments. They mentioned that there was indeed a way to, or like I should check to see what those other skills were, because I was asking about them in the bottom. I don't know early on if anyone actually told me. I just press F or whatever the case is to cycle through those. Like I said, I was under the impression that there were multiple different like maybe ammunition or skills that we had to get before we could use it. So I don't really know what the other ones are. It's going to be a seeker arrow and a scatter shot. Both of those seem pretty legit. 34. See, I don't know what this number is about. Is that like off of? It's the same across all of them. Did these change? Like this is 213. What does that mean? That can't be damage, because damage is up here. 30 plus 10%. And range, magazine size, and all that. Now, this is 71. Then we go to the plasma rifle. It's also 71, and then this is 71. Maybe that's the attack speed or something? I mean, I suppose that would make the most sense. Like the reload or the recharge, or just attack speed, shot speed, something along those lines. Well, there's bound to be some more junk just laying around for us to gather up and grab. I think early on I probably could have taken this encampment out, but I was playing a bit super cautious early on too. I'm not gonna be dishonest here. I wasn't exactly the most bold of individuals early on in our little campaign. I was quite fearful. I think rightfully so. I would say rightfully so fearful. Because really bad Juju Magumbo happened just about every time we tried any kind of real combat. Now, over the course of the Let's Play, I've gotten somewhat better. I would say that I've gotten a lot better. I'm sure many people would disagree, but I feel like I've definitely improved over the course of the Let's Play. And, yeah. I get to enjoy myself a little bit. Alright, so this is the thing I really wanted to do, was actually come back here and kill these guys, because I remember them being super annoying, and I was not a massive fan. Alright, this dude's gone. We could try something over here. Because there's something else I'd like to do. Well, we're going to give it a shot now. It's probably a mistake. Generally, most things that I come up with are mistakes. It's just kind of how this works. But let's see if we can play with the giant mechanoid guy over here. We have an EMP shot. I heard noise. Alright, so we're going to do a quick save right here.
Over there.
There's no way this ends well. Alright. Fighting Colossus does seem to have some advantage over me. Can we block ranged attacks to their shield? Good time to try it. Dude, you have to hit me. Come on, man. Yes, we can. So apparently, ladies and gentlemen, it may be very viable and oh, I didn't get my shield up in time. Very viable and very valuable to get your endurance up to 30 really quickly. Alright, we're clearly not strong enough to deal with that yet, but still, it was fun. It was fun to attempt it. Alright, I do have other plans moving forward too, so that's not that bad. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, we've used up some more of our special skills. That makes me sad. I suppose I can live with it. Let's see here. I would like to unassign that. Move you over here. That way I can do it a little bit easier. There's a few things I'd like to do before we leave here. This area entirely. There's just a few things that we hadn't actually gotten to. I wanted to see what was to the right instead of to the left when we left the place. Like, we were just immediately told that we had to leave. And I wasn't sure what we missed out on. So, I think it'd be a great idea to find out. So that's my plan right now. I'll take a look at the map real quick. This doesn't really lead anywhere in particular. So it's like right in this general region is where we're gonna head. Still, should be fun. Should be some fun stuff that we've missed or just haven't dealt with yet. I'm looking over back behind there and I see that big creature with the tail, and I don't think we can defeat that yet. Well, let me rephrase that. We can defeat it, but not easily. Like, it's going to take some doing. Get him. Get old Skex. That's right, old Skex. What are you going to do? You're going to lay there and take it. Gosh, the shield is just so good. It's literally the bee's knees. I actually didn't want to roll there. That was just a misappropriation of double pressing the direction. What's gonna do? on, Skexy. What you got, bud? Ooh. Skex has got skills. I gotta leave my shield open a little bit more. I'm getting overconfident, like we're owning his face pretty hard. So there's a certain level of overconfidence when you're just destroying them, as easily as we are right now. No, Skex. Knocking him down. Come on. Oh, I missed. There's that elevation thing that I love so much. There it was again. Sweet. Wow, that was only 50 experience. I feel like that was way more difficult than 50 experience worth of fighting. That's okay. I realize, again, I do a lot less damage when I have the shield out. I get it. I understand. We've been in here. Oh, no, we haven't. Oh. I don't believe I want to fight you. I was not wrong. Oh, he's got all sorts of... Yeah, no. We're not going that way. So I'm going to continue on with what I was originally planning to do here. And that is not... We've already defeated great old Skex there, so we're okay on that front. Now we're going to continue on this way, and I think veer to the right a little bit? I guess we can get some plants and stuff. I do need to make a chemical workshop run.
Over there.
Shield was up. I don't have an answer, folks. Shield was 100% up. Button was held. Apparently, maybe charge attacks still get through shields? Oh. I know I'm super weak. Like, I'm actually expecting myself to fall to my death at any point here. Like, that's how I assume I'm going to die. Uh-huh. What you doing, buddy? And of course he got me. Third attack wasn't enough to knock him out. Alright, so maybe I should just be a little bit more cautious. Oh, I do like to push the envelope. I mean, look at my HP. It's pretty high up there. Maybe we should eat some soup or something. We have food. Might as well utilize some of it. I don't eat a lot of it. I'll use a couple energy drinks, some soup, and a canned food or so. That should be enough health regen to get me through the next battle.
Initiating combat.
Are you kidding me? I feel like that didn't do anything at all. Hit him. No, I didn't mean for the dog to hit you. I meant for you to hit the dog. I was going to kill him. So, at least we do actually get some sort of damage bonus for rolling around with your one-handed weapon in two hands. I mean, there's something to be said about that. By aim, there's also something to be said about it. It's quite bad, I'm not going to lie. There was a time, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, where I was not the worst person with a weapon that shoots in the history of mankind. I know, looking at my skills now, that is a hard thing to believe. But I assure you, once upon a time, in a land far, far away, things were different. I wouldn't say vastly different. I mean, I've never been the greatest sniper or anything of that nature. Pretty good with most, like, burst fire guns, as far as video gaming goes. I had my moments. I did okay. I did pretty good. But yeah, alright, so we're back over here. There's a thing over this way, and I'm very curious as to if there's anything. So this is the bridge that we crossed. He punched us in the face over there. Came back over here. Is there any reason to go to our right? Because I saw there were some ruins over here, and it kind of piqued my curiosity. Let's roll out here with our weapon. Nah, I guess we don't need a weapon. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Some random healing potions and ore and a little scrap. Apparently something is angry with us. Oh, it's a little rat creature. A little runt critter. Well, he did. I still feel like...
It was all a damn lie. They rejected me. They rejected almost everyone. They promised salvation for the world. But it was only ever for the chosen. Kalan, the great light. Kalan, the great lie. You brought us here with hope. Now we die away from all that we loved.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. So, apparently not big fans of Kalan. Or at least she's not a big fan of Kalan. Good old Judy there. Alright, anyway, I was going to say that I feel like... Uh-oh.
I'll get you.
I feel like ranged combat is not really a viable thing. Oh, gosh. Yeah, because, you know, I can totally hit you when you do that. We all swung at the same time, and he just wins. It's fine. We'll do it melee style. Yeah, it feels like the ranged combat is just so much worse than it should be. Does he even take any kind of, like, reduction from me hitting him? Like, I feel like he should not be able to stand there and take it. And yet, he's just able to stand there and take it. Yeah, he's just like, whatever, keep it coming. Bring it on, buddy. I don't care. I mean, we're beating him to death pretty easily. Like, he's not bringing much to the table with himself here. Good hit, buddy. Good hit. Is that all you got? He's got like one swing. It's like we burned all of his stamina. He's got nothing left. Got him. Okay. So, that's done. Which makes things a little bit easier. I can see this being a really fun premise idea or even like multiplayer game. I would say it would have to probably be 2 to up to 5. I could see 4 even being the limit. 2 to 4 players. You start off. You have stuff where you can use like EMP. You can use that shackle shot and all sorts of things of that nature. And just enjoy. Like, I could really see in this being a super fun multiplayer game. It'd be tough. It'd be really tough. And if you don't have people that are at least on par with, we'll say me, like, put me at the bottom end of the skill level. Oh, like, is that a mine? It is a mine. Oh, gosh, there's mines everywhere. Yeah, maybe don't walk on those. I'm just saying. Maybe don't walk on them. But yeah, you'd have to put me at the, like, the bottom end of the skill tree, and then hope all your other people were way better than me to get through it. But you know, I think I think 4 of me could probably get through the game pretty okay. I'm sure, I know for a fact I'd like people better than me, because this is definitely a tough game. But hey, you know what? We're getting some stuff done. And as we level up and as we go, sleep until midday, the morning, until the next evening, until midnight. Say till the morning. Okay. We survived another day. It's looking a bit rough. And I am way over time, ladies and gentlemen. So I guess I'll break off the episode right here. I got excited. There's a lot of stuff to do, a lot of things I wanted to see. I'll probably have to run this through my other editing program. There's another world heart over there, so I'm curious to see how that goes. And yeah, we'll just do some more exploratory things here and there, and then we'll go back and we'll continue on our adventure and quest toward... I just realized I'm actually in cleric armor. I know, it's sad that I didn't realize that until now, but yes, I just finally realized it. Alright folks, till the very next episode, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.